So I really think that the reciprocity platform is going to revolutionize writing and editing, or just work altogether. And I'm really starting to see how it is all fitting together with a lot of current technologies. And I think, you know, as somebody that's trying to attempt to revolutionize the way that we actually do work, it's pretty daunting, and there's a lot to be done. And I think that there is a ton to be done, right? We see some of these platforms, I'm thinking of like design platforms like Canva, for example, that have very much revolutionized the way that design occurs. But building this out in a step-by-step fashion and continuing to sort of work on this thing um, is more or less just a labor of love. And I really think that this is going to turn into something pretty incredible where most people are going to use this tool um, because it's just going to make life that much more easier. As I've been using it and playing around with different things, I can vastly see that that we're really going to start that there's definitely a revolution that's going on right now with the platform in terms of where it's going to go. But here's the thing: it's still going to take some time to get more on there. I still think by the time, um, my guess is, by the time I get to 100,000 users, it's probably going to be like 5 years, maybe and possibly 10 years away. But that there is going to be some really significant improvements, and I'm really starting to put these things together. So it's fun. We're continuing to work on this. Part of it. So there's a challenge right now. I can see how it's all going to fit together, but the challenge is putting it into something that's usable. I definitely I can't afford anybody like a designer and those kind of things, but if somebody wants to volunteer and help out, and they sort of believe in this project, by all means, contact me and all that kind of stuff. But um, the challenge with this is not necessarily going to be the programming part of it. The challenge, I really think, is going to be more design and issues with design, of making it more fluid and just easier for people to use. I really think that that's going to be a critical thing. But you know what? We'll keep working on it. We'll keep pushing this thing out. The problem that most people, here's the problem with most people that do these kind of things, kind of do a half-ass job and they don't stick with it, right? Like I will be on the reciprocity platform. By the time I'm done, it'll be like the longest running sort of platform that does this, that somebody's continuously building this thing out repeatedly. So I just think that there is just a lot of value, not only in my world, in terms of what I do, but also I think for a lot of people. So as I build this thing out, happy. Anyways, my point is, I got to go right away. But my point is, I really see that we're going to see a revolution in writing by all of this effort, and it's not far off. And I think I'm starting to tip the scales at this moment. So I'm super excited to do this, and can't wait to keep pushing this thing out and showing more and more people. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.